that you deserve. Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Hurt by a big truck? Call 1-800-222-2222 or visit lawbrothers.com.
Now at noon, breaking news, we're looking back at the life of O.J. Simpson, who has died at the age of 76. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Simpson's family says he died yesterday from cancer.
He is remembered for his football accomplishments and, of course, that infamous murder trial in the 1990s. KTLA 5's Sarah Welch, live in the newsroom with more. Sarah?
Well, Lou and Glenn, good afternoon. O.J. Simpson was certainly a polarizing figure, his high-profile life eclipsed by what's known around the world as the trial of the century. More than 100 million people tuned in for that verdict on live television.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
In October 1995, after a trial that captivated the nation, a jury in Los Angeles found Simpson not guilty of murdering his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ronald Goldman. Now, Simpson's lawyers, known as the Dream Team, claim sloppy police work on the part of LAPD and systemic racism.
He's O.J. Simpson. I think you know his record.
And before the murders, O.J.'s wife, Nicole, had accused him of stalking and abuse. He was acquitted of murders, but was later sued in civil court and found liable for their deaths. He was ordered to pay the families more than $30 million. Now, O.J., or the Juice, as he was known, was once a beloved athlete. He won the Heisman Trophy as a running back at USC and later played 11 seasons for the Buffalo Bills, earning the NFL MVP award in 1968. He was also inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985, and in the year following football, he was a sports broadcaster and turned to acting, known for his Hertz car commercials and the Naked Gun movie series.
The southbound 405, as you know, is a parking lot with everybody stopped and out of the cars looking, waiting for this chase to come.
But it was that slow-speed car chase here in Los Angeles that captivated the nation. That was our Eric Spillman reporting back on June 17th, 1994, when TV shows across the country were interrupted for the live broadcast of that white Bronco with Simpson and his friend Al Cowlings driving inside, traveling along the 5 and 405 freeways with crowds of people cheering from overpasses along those routes. O.J. reportedly had a gun in the vehicle and claimed he was suicidal. He later wrote a book called If I Did It, and many considered this a confession. Now, while Simpson never went to prison for the murders, he did do time back in 2008. He got 10 years for armed robbery and kidnapping in Las Vegas. Simpson had said at the time he was simply taking back his sports memorabilia. And even then, some 14 million people tuned in as he was granted parole at the age of 70. Just a few months back, Simpson posted on Twitter, now X, from Las Vegas, talking about his excitement for the Super Bowl and dismissing any rumors that he was going into hospice.
Hospice? Hospice? You talking about hospice? No, I'm not in any hospice. I don't know who put that out there, but whoever put that out there, I guess, is like the Donald say, can't trust the media.
Simpson's family posted on Twitter this morning saying that O.J. had succumbed to his battle with cancer and that he was surrounded by his children and grandchildren at time of passing. O.J. denied those killings until the very end, but the court of public opinion dogged him his entire life. Lou and Glenn will send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Sarah. We'll continue to bring you live coverage of the death of O.J. Simpson throughout the day. You can also find more information on our website, ktla.com.
Now to developing news. Federal prosecutors have charged Shohei Ohtani's former interpreter with bank fraud. They say he stole more than $16 million from the Dodgers superstar.
KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang is live outside the U.S. Attorney's office in downtown L.A. with more. Kimberly?
Hi, and the amount stolen even larger than was initially thought. Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office held a news conference earlier this morning. It just wrapped up, and they say it appears that Ohtani was a victim in all of this and that someone he trusted took advantage of him. Take a look at the news conference I mentioned that just wrapped up. U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada announced a federal criminal complaint was filed this morning against Ippei Mitsuhara, the former Japanese language interpreter for LA Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani. Estrada suggested today that Mitsuhara acted as a